Hello and welcome everyone. In this video tutorial, we will discuss how we can enable the notes feature in Salesforce. So we will start off this video tutorial by giving a brief overview why we require notes feature in Salesforce and what it is. Then we will discuss the steps how we can enable this notes feature in both Salesforce Lightning as well as Salesforce Classic edition. Now before we jump to the very first topic, I would like to tell you that we bring such tutorials on regular basis. So if you are really interested in becoming a Salesforce expert, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can also press the bell icon to get regular updates. Now let's jump to the very first topic and let's discuss this notes application in Salesforce. Basically, this notes application in Salesforce is a feature that allows users to add remarks or comments for various Salesforce objects. However, this Salesforce object could be any object like accounts, opportunity, leads, etc. Now, we can generally use notes in Salesforce to include any type of information. For example, call logs, meeting notes, some specific client or business need or requirement. Also, we can add some sort of attachment to our notes. For example, like documents, images or videos. Moreover, every user in Salesforce who is authorized to view or modify a record can also access and modify notes. So we can consider notes as a helpful tool for customer interaction, collaboration and record keeping. You can consider this just like a note application that has been embedded for each object. Now that we got an idea about this notes feature in Salesforce, let's move forward and let's discuss how we can enable this. To use this option in Salesforce, we need to first enable this. So we will discuss the steps for both Lightning and Classic, and we will start off with the Lightning edition. So here I have already logged in into my Salesforce Lightning edition. Now I am on the home setup page. So if you don't know how to get to the home setup page, you can simply click on the gear icon which is given on the very top right corner and then click on setup. Now very first thing that we need to do is to move to the quick find search box and search for notes. Once we search for notes, we can see the result notes setting which is coming under sales, which is there under feature settings. So I need to click on this note setting option. Once we click on this note setting option, it will open this note setting page and I need to tick mark this enable notes option and then simply click on save. So with this we have successfully enabled notes. Now what we need to do, we need to add this notes feature in our page layout for any of the object that we want. So for example, I want this for lead object. So I will simply click on object manager and from the list of objects, I will look for lead object. So here is the lead object. I will click on it. Once I click on this, it will open the details page for the lead object, but I want to move to the page layouts. So from the left side menu, click on page layouts. Now here on this page, you can see list of page layouts that are coming under the lead object. So I need the basic one. I need it for lead layout. So I will click on this very last option. Now here you can see this interface where these are the set of options that we can enable or disable on our object page. So for example, now to add the notes feature, I need to click on this related list option. Now under this I can clearly see notes section. So I will drag this notes option and I will drop it under related list. Now once I drop this, you can see notes section is visible under the related list and now it has been disabled from the above section. This means we have successfully added this. Now we can also change the order of the related list based on your requirement. I want notes on the very top, that's why I will keep it here only and I will simply click on save. Now this is asking me to override this customization, so I will click on yes and it will save the page layout. Once this thing has been completed, now we can access this note feature for the leads record. So I will click on this app launcher icon and from here I will search for leads and I will open leads option. Now this will open the leads section where there will be certain records under leads. So whenever we will open any of the lead record in Salesforce Lightning, and if we look on the very right corner, you can see related list, and under related list we can easily see the notes section. Now to add any note, we simply need to click on this drop down icon and click on new, and here you can add the title and the note information. So with this we have seen how we can enable notes in the Salesforce Lightning edition. Let's discuss the steps for the Classic one as well. So first of all, I will move to the Classic interface. So I will click on the view profile option and then I will click on switch to Salesforce Classic. Once I open this, I need to move to the setup page. So I will click on the setup option given on the very top right corner. On the setup page, we need to use this quick find search box. So under quick find search box, I need to search for notes, and I have to open this node setting option. Under node setting option, again we have to check the same thing, that this enable notes option has been selected or not. In my case, it has been selected, so we will simply click on save. Now I need to open the object manager page for the required object. So what I will do, again from the quick find box, I need to basically search for the object that I want. So for example, I want it for, I can say, opportunity. So under opportunities, I need to move to the page layout option. So here it is, I will click on this page layouts, and under page layouts I need to select the specific page layout, and I have to click on this edit option. So I want this for opportunity layout page, so I will click on the edit option given corresponding to it. And again from this section I need to perform the same step. So I have to move to the related list, and under the related list you can see there is notes section, and for the notes section I will drag this notes option and drop it under related list. And after doing so, I will click on save. I will override it by clicking on yes. So with this we have successfully added the notes feature for our opportunity object as well. So let's see how it will look like. So I will click on the plus icon, and from the list of objects I will look for opportunities. So here is the opportunities. So I will click on it, and once I open any of the record given under opportunities, and if I scroll down, I just need to pass this details page, and here you can see the notes section for this. Now we can easily add notes by clicking on the new note button. So with this we have successfully seen how we can enable notes in both Salesforce Lightning as well as Salesforce Classic. And with this we have come to the end of this tutorial session. If you really like this video, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also press the like button to like this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. And also here are some suggestions from our side.